Hi, my name is Alyssa. Welcome to my presentation on the impact of the textile manufacturing industry on the environment. In this day and age, many people take pride in the way they look. However, that in-season dress in the shop window or the designer jeans featured online has most likely come from one of the most polluting industries in the world, the textile manufacturing industry. This inquiry was centered around the environmental impact of the textile manufacturing industry and ways in which the industry can become more sustainable. Statistics show that the impact is so great that by 2030, the industry will match today's total annual US greenhouse emissions, emitting a staggering 4.9 gigatons of carbon dioxide. In order to find useful and academic research for this project, the methodology consisted of a variety of search techniques and fact-finding strategies. The first point of call was the Curtin University Library, as the catalogue has an extensive database of journals, books and articles that have also been peer-reviewed. Google Scholar, which has been linked to the Curtin Library catalogue for a more extensive search of scholarly documents and academic resources, was also used to locate research appropriate to the report. Furthermore, the Google search engine was used to produce more results. However, to limit search results to particular documents, the Boolean method was used. That being said, however, challenges were encountered in this project, and the main challenge was locating unbiased, impartial resources, especially in the media and within environmental organisations. A quick Google search on the impact of the textile manufacturing industry on the environment listed many resources, but emotive words such as disaster, devastation, and unethical meant the article would be biased and one-sided. Key findings show that the industrial pollution caused by the textile manufacturing industry not only impacts waterways, the land and the atmosphere, but has a profound effect on wildlife and humans. The entire life cycle of a product, one way or another, contributes to the ever-increasing effects on the environment, whether it be water and energy consumption, the generation of waste, or textiles ending up in landfill. According to the ABC, 1 tonne of cotton requires 250 tonnes of water, and left untreated from the harmful chemicals needed in textile production will have a massive impact on the environment. Matthew states that the textile industry is also the largest producer of greenhouse gases, with an estimated 1,074 billion kilowatts of energy needed to produce 60 billion kilograms of fabric. Among the findings, there are sustainable alternatives in the textile industry, such as converting raw materials into eco-friendly products through the Biscol project, the development of biodegradable textiles, implementing the SURF framework, and educating consumers to reduce the environmental burden of textiles. An interesting concept would be to compare textile companies and investigate whether they have a negative impact on the environment or whether they meet the sustainable criteria. According to the ABC, Axminster Carpets in the UK have built their own water treatment plant, which treats all the wastewater produced from wet processing and stores the clean water in insulated tanks to be used once again for the wet processing cycle. However, on the other side of the environmental pollution spectrum, Bangladeshis are slowly dying from both waterborne and airborne pollution, and children who swim in the lakes and rivers are falling ill because the water quality to support marine life is dangerously below standard. In the context of teaching and learning, these findings would relate to the Year 4 curriculum, where the students are taught that all living things depend on each other to survive, and how untreated water, harmful chemicals and CO2 emissions will impact the Earth's surface. However, there are sustainable alternatives to textile manufacturing, as scientists are researching ways in which the textile manufacturing industry can lead the way in becoming a more sustainable industry.